Okay, Shona, one of the things that where you had problems last year with frustration was when you played opponents, or you played a drop to the front, or you played a shot to the front, and they dropped, and they wouldn't get out of the way. And then the referee wasn't giving you any strokes, and that caused you to get very uptight and frustrated, and you didn't play very well. So what we're going to do today is a simulation where you're playing someone like that. So it's going to be a regular game with regular scoring, and the only difference is that instead of getting frustrated, you're going to take a centering, relaxing breath to clear your mind, and you're just going to go back and play the point. Okay? So you're going to serve with the bows from there. I'm going to start here on the tee, and we'll just play the point out. Play it full court, play the point out. That's just the left. That's just the left. Sorry, that's just the left.
Please.
My ball is there. That's just the left.
Fair enough on that one. Let's prove the other.
Okay, look at the camera. Okay, as we move into the competitive season and you play in a lot of tournaments, we need to prepare ourselves. You need to prepare yourself for specific match situations. So the match situation we're looking at now is where it's at the end of the match, and the score is 7-all in the fifth, or 7-6 in the fifth, something like that. Now in those situations, what would you tell yourself? What would you say to yourself? Something very short that would keep you in the match, something very positive.
I'd say push harder, and I'd say be consistent. So if hitting to the backhand, back corner, I've been winning the points, I'm just going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to push a little bit harder.
Okay, let's go. You're down 7-6 in the fifth. Okay, I'll keep serving from this side, 8-6. Take a moment, what are you going to say to yourself?
Push harder, consistent, I'm very happy in the backhand corner, that's what's been working.
Match to me. Okay, say it again. Okay, sometimes, especially at the end of a tournament, you're going to be tired, you're going to be low energy. And what you need to do is you need to practice the skill of getting yourself up when you don't feel like getting yourself up. So getting activated or energized when you're tired, when you're stiff, when you're sore, when you don't feel like it. So to simulate that, what we're going to do now is we're going to go out, we're going to play a game, and then for every point, win or lose, you're going to sprint 20 laps of the court. That should induce a feeling of fatigue and not wanting to keep going. So what I want you to do is I want you to practice what you would say to yourself in that situation in a match. And we'll just keep going as long as you possibly can. So what would you say to yourself in a match situation if you didn't have enough energy?
So I'd push, come on, let's go, I'd jump up and down, I'd maybe slap myself on the side, I'd self-talk, talk to myself. Yeah.
Good, let's go. What's in here? Okay, as we approach the most competitive part of the season, your most important matches, you want to look back on your best matches this season and you want to ask yourself the question, what was I focusing on during reading